My name is Abby Gild, and in a world of ambiguity, it's so easy to say that you want to make a difference. But how do you actually do that? I believe as a teacher, I will be in a trusted position to be able to influence in order to really make a difference. No doubt my educational philosophy is going to change and develop throughout my time at university and when I enter the classroom. However, I believe it will always have the same values underpinning it, and that is caring and ethics, and ensuring that each and every child feels valued and celebrated in the classroom. I believe that as a teacher, my role in the classroom isn't just to teach what is in the curriculum, but also to teach the students to become individuals that know how to care and respect themselves and to remember that other people matter and that this care and respect is to be shared with others. This notion of caring and ethics is based on Nell Nodding's own educational philosophy. She once said that my contention is first that we should want more from our educational efforts than adequate academic achievement, and second, that we will not achieve even that mere success unless our children believe that they themselves are cared for and learn to care for others. If a child believes that they are cared for, then they are more likely to want to succeed. Expanding on this, it is also vital that our students not only know how it feels to be cared for, but to ensure that they have the ability to care for others. And as an educator, I am in this position to encourage the process of self-belief, which in turn can increase the likelihood of success. She also said that the student is infinitely more important than the subject matter. This really resonated with me as it reiterates that the curriculum, although substantially important, is not the only part of a student's education. In an increasingly complex society in which we live, a classroom is a place where I can promote a positive environment where students are able to come together regardless of their cultural capital. We are also teaching our students valuable life lessons about being a person and how to treat and behave around others, and that in a time of need, the child is more important than their education. To follow on from Nodding's philosophy, I would like to adopt into my own educational philosophy some of Bell Hooks' teaching ideals. Hooks once said, "To teach in a manner that respects and cares for the souls of our students is essential if we are to provide the necessary conditions where learning can most deeply and intimately begin." This supports my thoughts that education can only take place when care and respect are our first considerations. To ensure that every child feels valued and celebrated, we should look at Paulo Freire's educational philosophy, where he talks about equality. Freire once said that nobody is superior to anyone else. This is an incredibly important part of my educational philosophy as it puts forth the idea that every child is equal no matter their social standing. This statement goes hand in hand with another part of his educational philosophy, which was accepting and respecting difference. This is vital when thinking about the differences that may occur in a classroom with students having diversities such as socioeconomic status, gender, and learning abilities. As this indicates that even if a child is different from social norms, we as educators must be respectful of these differences without judgment, embrace the differences, ensure that their uniqueness is a cause for celebration. I believe that my educational philosophy needs to be flexible and able to adapt to the changing situations. And although I would have equality in the way that I see each of my students, I have confidence that I will teach with equity. This being that I will ensure that each child gains the support and care they need to succeed and thrive in the classroom environment, not only academically, but socially and emotionally. It's very easy to say all of these things I want in my classroom, but I really hope that one day my classroom is a place where my students feel safe and supported and cared for, where their differences are not only respected, but celebrated, and where they know they will all be seen as equals no matter their circumstances. Thank you.